Warm welcome guys in another video, and today is gonna be pretty nostalgic one as we're gonna go back in time a couple years ago when I was just starting my Redbubble journey. And generally I want to talk about my first sale, how long it took me to make a first sale, and also I am going to share a very useful knowledge with you on how you can speed this process up so you're not going to waste any time when you're beginning. And this time is actually crucial because most people give up in the first months of selling on print on demand. So I think it's gonna be a great video, and maybe not even for the people who still haven't made a sale on Redbubble, but also for other a bit more experienced sellers. Okay, so we're gonna go back in time right now to 2020 because this is the year when I started my Redbubble shop, and I prepared a screenshot more or less of the first email I got from Redbubble, and based on that email I am just judging this was the date when I registered on Redbubble. Okay, so here it is in the email. As you can see, it was from February 25th, 2020, so almost like 4 years ago now. And as you can see, there was an email, welcome to Redbubble, and based on that I am just judging like this was my first day on Redbubble. But on the other hand, you're probably wondering when I've made my first sale after registering on the website. So here it is, the email from my first sale. As you can see, hi Jan, congratulations on your recent sale on Redbubble. You're well on your way to becoming a true Redbubble all-star. Thank you Redbubble for that email, and also thank you for the fees and cutting my withdrawal in half. But anyway, so you can see you've made a sale $5. So actually my first sale was pretty big one. It was a t-shirt, but actually I had like no idea what I was selling back then. I believe it was even some sort of copyright design, so didn't have a great start in Redbubble. But generally on the August 2020 I've made this first sale, so it took me more or less like half a year to get a sale on Redbubble. So 6 months of uploading designs, having like no idea what I'm doing, and after these 6 months I got my first sale. And even back in 2020 and like the beginning of 2020, so almost 4 years ago, there was a plenty of knowledge on how you can do a niche research, how you can upload the designs, what kind of tags should you use, and still I was really struggling. And this is why I created this channel, to help you get like a very useful knowledge in one channel, so you don't need to like go through the whole YouTube looking for this many spammy Redbubble tutorials, which can be very long, and sometimes they could be like shortened to a 5 or 10 minutes videos. Okay, so right now without further ado, let's move to the main advice I got for you to make this first sale a bit faster, because as you can see I made it in 6 months, and 6 months is a pretty long time. Most people probably will give up after 6 months of uploading and having no sales. So generally I've opened the Merch Informer, which is a paid research tool. You can buy it with 20% discount for $8 a month with a code JohnnyPOD. You can see it right now on the screen, and every info is in the description. But you can also use some free research tool for Redbubble or for Amazon, whatever you are using currently. And basically this is not the point of this video. I've got like many videos about niche research, so you can check them out. So my first advice would be to use something that I call expand method. So basically this method works like that. You are doing a normal niche research, and instead of focusing on one niche, you're gonna create just one design in that niche and go straight to the next one. So let me show you like an example. I believe on the first page I found a pretty interesting keyword. Give me a second just so I can find it. Okay, so here it is. Don't make me use my opera voice. And I've entered this niche on the Redbubble, and as you can see on Redbubble it's got only 79 results, so it can be used as an example in this video. I believe it's not copyright. What I was doing when I was starting a Redbubble shop is that I look for this kind of keywords, and I was creating this kind of designs, like 5 designs in many different fonts, with some additional graphics, with different colors, and I was uploading like 5 designs into Redbubble, which is really a waste of time when you're beginning. You want to make sales quickly because this is also going to be good for Redbubble algorithm. So basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna create one design and go straight to the next niche. And then after like having 50 different niches on your shop, one of them will make a sale. And after you see which niche has made some sales, you can then add more designs into it. The another great benefit of this method is that you can catch a trend and go straight to the next one. So basically, if I choose to like create 10 different designs in this exact niche, I am just losing time. Maybe I'm gonna spend like 1 day or 2 days on it, and I have, for example, researched different niches, and they in like 2 days or 3 or 4 days, some of them can be already saturated because they were such a great trends. So basically, don't focus on uploading many designs per niche when you're beginning. Maybe later when you're experienced, when you're already making a regular sales, you can experiment with something like that. Even in a couple of my videos I mentioned that you can upload up to 5 designs per niche. But don't get me wrong, when you're just starting out and you have like 0 sales, you need to expand, you need to diversify as much as you can, and doing one design a niche is going to be a great method. And the second most important thing when you're beginning and you want to make sales as soon as possible is to focus on the text designs instead of like advanced graphic stuff or just like designs that require a lot of time. So basically what I would do if I had like 0 sales, I would just go through all of these different niches and create very simple designs. So you can see here, you've got a design, don't rush me, I'm waiting for the last minute. Okay, let's check if it is copyrighted or not. Let's check if it's got any trademark. If not, put some good font, upload one design on Redbubble, go to the next niche. Don't waste time in creating very complex designs at the beginning, because eventually you will see that the text designs, this is what is selling the most in print on demand. Generally the texts which are funny, which are like sarcastic, that have some meaning. You are going to spend like a crazy amount of time on producing these different high level advanced graphics, and you will end up with 0 sales. So this is a true advice from me. Go for mostly text designs. Obviously, if there is like very small detail added to the text, yeah, I'm sure you can. Like for example, here you can see there's a microphone and some music notes added. So this is not a problem. You can also generate it in AI or any sort of tool in a second. But if you're gonna see some like complex designs, like for example here, that you would need to create a dubbing Christmas tree, Santa Claus, snowman, you see it already takes a lot of time to make these graphics even similar in the same style. It's gonna take you a lot of time, and eventually you can end up with 0 sales. So my very big tip at the beginning, when you are just starting out, focus on the text designs. They're gonna be profitable, trust me. So guys, that is it in today's video. I hope you liked it. Let me know if you already got your first sales on Redbubble or if you are still waiting for it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment. I'll try to answer as soon as possible, and subscribe if you generally enjoy all of my content on my channel. Okay, thank you so much for watching once again. Have a great rest of your day, and bye bye.